Hi, episode 0, 2020, 13th of August. Today I'm taking the very first YouTube video for you guys and for myself as well. And the purpose of this video, or actually the purpose of this YouTube channel, just I like to do something new to myself and along with my friends as well. So what happened to me, why I want to do something new? Actually 2 weeks ago I quit my job, and as you may know, 2020 August is not the best time of the world. Most human beings, we're trying to find a way to live with the COVID-19, and it definitely will be a history of human being. About I quit my job, there's collective reasons actually. Firstly, under the pandemic, thousands of people are losing their lives every day. Tens of thousands of people got infected, and the number is still surging. I think that, I'm lucky enough to be still here, talking with you guys, share my story and my experience, and to tell you a real story. And this story is not about someone else, but for myself. I have been working in the same industry for more than 10 years now, and I just thought that to do a YouTube channel and to share my experience to many of you, if you're interested in my industry, or you are going to graduate very soon, or you're going to choose a subject in your college or university, you can think about it. There will be some insight I would like to share with you. And if you are entering or you are working in the industry, maybe you may find it helpful or not that helpful. But please leave your comments there if you like to. Apart from the pandemic itself, actually, I think for any point of our life, we always think that we would like to do something different, but we just don't have the chance, or there's no such trigger to give you a really right direction, and you live day by day, hours and hours, just doing the same thing for years. And when you find out that holidays and you can have a day off in your country, but there was some voice inside me, and the voice is just keep asking that is it the best you can do? I just keep asking for many times, and the answer is always the same. I just don't believe that that is the best of my life, of myself, and I like to try to break through, try to find something new. Although I haven't found it yet. I haven't found that something new yet. But after I quit my job, the whole mindset is being changed. It's being changed. How I see this world, how I see my friends and my family. Of course, I've told my family that I quit my job, and in the next few months, or even the next 12 months, I possibly will be jobless and be quite desperate for doing something new. But I just think that at the end of the day, this is life, and life is aligned with the time. And you can treat this as a one-way ticket. You can't go back to 5 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago. It's just the time is just moving forward. I'll try to grab a good opportunity in front of myself. So in the last 2 weeks, I have some catch up with friends because I mean in the last 10 years since I graduated, I just keep having a busy working life, as many of you. But busy is just an excuse, to be honest. And I'm sure that you can squeeze your time to meet your friends, to have a meal, have a drink, to go out and hang out, to weekend. But I'm just too lazy for doing this. But now I try to catch up with my friends as much as possible, just enjoying time together to share what happened in the last 5 years or 10 years and try to revisit the experience we had and all the funs we had as well. So in the last 2 weeks I met a couple of friends and we had some good time, and from the experience it definitely inspired me a lot, and I keep dropping down the new ideas, the new insight, and at the meantime I think even I don't grab the new idea or new development, there's plenty of room I need to develop myself if I would like to move things forward and just to be a better person. I think for this channel I will be sharing some experience for what I have been working in the past 10 years, more than 10 years, 12 years actually. And I am partnering with my friends, and he possibly will be sharing you some technical things, and it's all up to him what content and how he would like to share it. But for this one, a very first video for myself, I'm not expecting there will be more than 10 people view this video, and actually this video is more for myself because I'm quite sure after this period this will be a really tough and painful period for myself to go through, and I'm committed. I quit my job and I'm committed to go through this period and go through it by myself, to develop things by myself. But this video, will be pretty much for myself to remind me what had happened 2020 today, now, and maybe 1 year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, when I revisit this video, I hope that I have already entered a new stage of my life and just won't disappoint anybody around me, and at that day, at that time, I will be more willing to share this video to everybody. I said this is the very first video, and that's all from me today. My name is Pete. Thank you very much. Bye.